party for the Quartermaines was wonderful.
You had a good time?
Oh, yeah. Do you notice all the romance in the air?
Romance?
Oh, yeah. Sparks were flying between Robert Scorpio and Cheryl Stansbury, and Sean and Tiffany, and Alan and Monica. What's the matter, Amy? Didn't you have a terrific time with your date?
Oh, I had a lovely time. Actually, I had a rotten time. Thanks to him.
Well, you're awfully bright and cheerful this morning.
Well, you bet I am. That's because it's a beautiful day. It's sunny outside, and I had an absolutely wonderful time at the party last night.
I did, too, because of you.
Well, thank you.
So you're seeing everything through, like, rose-colored glasses today?
Absolutely.
Are there any smudges on the glasses?
Maybe one teeny tiny little smudge.
Oh, what's causing that little smudge?
Terry. But outside of the way she disapproves about us, everything else is fine.
Well, you know what? Her attitude doesn't bother me, and I don't think it should bother you either.
Okay.
The only thing I am worried about today is Tom's trial. I want to do a really good job.
You will do a good job because you're a very good lawyer. Are you going to put him on the stand?
Well, I hope I don't have to.
Why?
Because I don't trust his emotions. He's still very uptight about this whole thing.
I'm sure he'll control himself. He knows what's at stake.
Yeah, well, I'm not so sure. If he gets up there and blows his cool, he could blow the whole damn case.
I'm sorry I had to run out on you in the middle of the night.
I thought you were going to wake me up when you came back.
Well, you were sleeping so soundly, it would have been a crime.
Did the burst water pipe cause much damage?
Yes, it did. But they've repaired most of it. I mean, you wouldn't know it now. It was a nightmare a couple of hours ago.
Good. That means it won't delay the opening, right?
No, it shouldn't.
I wish you didn't have to leave so early.
No, I wish I didn't have to either, but it's unavoidable. I've got to finish hiring the people for the opening.
Well, you could have done that yesterday.
You kids, it's very difficult to find good people, you know. This is New York. It is not Port Charles.
Why don't you just stay a bit longer?
I wish I could, but I can't. I know. I can make it up to you. Lots of good restaurants around this area. Why don't you find the very, very best one, and I'll take you there for dinner tonight.
It's a good idea.
Just you and I promise.
You promise?
Promise. I've another idea.
Is it as good as the first?
I don't know. I'll let you be the judge. Why don't you take this and treat yourself to a proper spending spree today?
That's what I call an idea.
And when you finish buying the entire city, why don't you bring it all to the club and we'll spend some time together?
Oh, good. We've got a bit all today.
Yeah, well, I should be spending some more time with you.
Yes, you should.
You have to go.
I'm going to call Sean before I do anything, huh?
Why?
Well, see how things are going at the office.
Is that such a good idea? He might give you some news that will spoil your otherwise wonderful day. How's my timing?
It looks all right. No, nothing will spoil it.
Okay.
Bye.
Goodbye. Have fun.
I will.
Yeah, I'm sure you will. Bye.
Bye.
D&D Investigations.
Sean.
Ah, good morning, Felicia.
Hi. I'm going to be late for work today.
Something wrong?
Oh, no, it's nothing like that. Bobby and Scott are having breakfast.
What are you, chief cook and bottle washer, huh?
No, hardly. I'm going to join them. I'm going to see if I can get some information out of them.
About the companies you work with in Florida?
Yeah?
Okay, good luck, Sherlock.
Thank you. I'll need it. Bye-bye.
I don't think Tom will lose control on the witness stand.
Well, you can't be sure. Mr. Arnold's an idiot.
Arnold's the one who's suing him?
That's right. That's right. He made all those racial slurs that were directed at Simone, and that's why Tom punched him out, and that's why she lost the baby. So, he is still a little bent up.
Well, good morning, good morning, good morning.
Hi, Tiff.
Hi. Well, I see you guys are having breakfast together this morning. I think that's quite fitting since you decided to come out of the closet last night and let everybody in Port Charles know what an item you are.
Best thing we could have done.
Well, I wasn't so sure at first.
And now?
Now I'm definitely sure.
Tiffany, would you like a cup of coffee?
I'd love to. I really would. But I've got loads and loads of things to do today. I've got to run.
What's the rush?
Well, I have loads and loads of things to do today that don't include you. Ta-ta.
She just sort of whips through things, you know?
Tiffany's like a hurricane.
Yeah, well, I better start acting like a hurricane if I want to get to trial for Tom this afternoon.
Scott, could
Yes.
we just talk for a minute before you go?
Sure.
I have a problem.
It's not you and me, is it?
No, it has to do with the hospital.
What's the matter?
The accreditation committee is coming back.
Because of what Tom did.
Well, partly and partly for other things. Anyway, Steve wants us all to be on our best behavior.
Well, you guys are professionals. That shouldn't be any problem.
Well, Steve doesn't want us to make any waves.
Oh, so you should just act like good little boys and girls, huh?
I guess, yeah. But I'm kind of stuck in the middle.
Really? Why? I don't understand it.
Because I'm head of the nursing group, and it's my job, if they have some complaints, to do something about it, if they're justified.
Right. Well, that is your job.
Well, some of their complaints are legitimate, and as their leader, I feel that it's my responsibility to do something.
So you're the champion for their causes.
Well, yes, and I should get out and fight for them, except that Steve doesn't really want us to do that right now, and I feel badly about that because some of their complaints are legitimate, and I don't know what to do.
Well, I think that you should do it.
Should I air their complaints?
Yes.
Even with the accreditation committee?
Well, Bobby, listen, you know, you sweep stuff out in the carpet. Eventually somebody's going to come by and lift up the carpet. You know, I mean, and besides, everything looked too clean. It would look like it was a setup, and that wouldn't be good for the hospital either.
I do see what you mean. Okay. Hi. I'll do it.
Good.
Hi, Felicia.
Well, have you had breakfast this morning?
Yeah, but I'd like to have a glass of orange juice if it's no bother.
No problem at all. Coming right up.
Oh, what service?
Well, you know, I aim to please.
Guess he's a frustrated waiter.
Don't ever say that. There you
I have to go. I'm going to the hospital.
All right, Bobby, listen, you do your thing.
I will. Thanks, Scott.
Okay.
Do her thing.
Her thing, yeah. She's got a little problem at the hospital that she's got to take care of.
Oh. Nothing like juice from Florida.
No, and I promise I'll give him the message also. You're welcome.
Amy,
Hi.
may I speak with you for a minute?
Actually, we're very busy right now, Patrick.
Please. Celeste will cover for you, won't you, Celeste?
Don't I always?
I really don't know what's so important that it won't wait.
Us.
What about us?
Why are you acting the way you are?
Why?
Yes, why? What have I done?
For starters, you ruined the party for me. I mean, think about it. I was your date. You picked me up, and Terry was already in your car. Then you spent the whole evening paying attention to her.
You were imagining things.
I am not imagining anything.
Terry is my friend. That's all. Just a friend. Why can't you understand that?
I understand that I want more than an affair. I want us to be close. And we can't be because you're still interested in Terry.
Amy, we are not married. And what we have would be fine if you wouldn't be so damn serious and jealous over nothing.
Chasing after Terry is not nothing.
I am not chasing after Terry. She is my friend, period.
Patrick, why can't you see? Terry does not know how to be your friend. She's hurt you before, and she's gonna do it again.
You're wrong. You're dead wrong. And about me ruining the party for you the other night. I didn't ruin it. You did. You were the one that got mad and walked out of there over nothing. You know, you have an overactive imagination, Amy. Learn to control it. Stop making demands and stop being jealous over nothing. I like you. I like you very much, but I will not buy into your guilt trip.
Hello?
Hi, Mata Hari.
Who? Sean?
Who else ever called you Mata Hari?
Nobody calls me Mata Hari.
You having a good time?
Yeah, I'm having a wonderful time. Are you calling because I haven't sent you a postcard?
No, not really, but send me one of the Bowery. I'd like to be reminded of how lucky I am,
Why are you calling?
It's about Robert. You know that Woods case you've been handling? He wants to take it over.
He's what?
He says it's police business now.
It's not police business. It's my case. The police are going to spoil it. Look, when Fran came to me, she was very nervous. This has to be handled delicately, and I can do it, and the police can't. They'll botch it.
All right, just take it easy. Robert usually has a very good reason.
I don't care what his reason is. Where is he? I want him to call me.
He's on his way over here now.
All right, you have him call me as soon as he gets there.
All right, I will. You just try and calm down, will you, Mata?
Don't call me Mata Hari. What?
I hope I'm not imposing by coming without calling first.
Oh, no. Please, won't you come in?
Thank you.
Duke's not here. Miss St. John, isn't it?
Please, call me Olivia.
Oh, call me Anna.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Take a seat. Do you have coffee or tea or something?
Oh, thank you, but no.
No. Okay.
I've been working very closely with your husband redecorating the club.
Yeah, he told me.
I'm sure. He's always talking about you and your daughter. You're a very lucky woman. Not very many women have such loving husbands.
Oh, thank you.
That's why I'm here. I know how much he treasures you and your daughter, and I wouldn't want to be the cause of any problems.
I guess you're referring to the little incident at the gallery yesterday.
Yes. It could have looked very compromising to you.
Well, Duke explained it.
I'll have to get a new ladder. This one has a tendency to tip to one side, and it just picked a very unfortunate time to do that yesterday. And if it weren't for your husband, I may have had a very bad fall.
Oh, well, he's good like that.
I just wouldn't want something so innocent to become more than it was.
Well, don't you worry about it on my account. Good, fine.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Oh, sure.
I'm here to get your breakfast table.
Yes, yeah. While he's here, are you sure you don't want to join me for some coffee?
Well, on second thought, I'd love some coffee.
Okay, great. Well, we'll just have some coffee and leave the pastries, please.
Right away, ma'am.
Thank you. Would you like a pastry?